Hello Taurus, how are you doing? Welcome into your weekly tarot reading. This is for the first week of August. My name is Deborah and this is Hedgeridge Tarot. Thank you for clicking onto this video. We are going to be looking at currently what is going on in your world. So we're starting off with the energy that is around you right now, or possibly even coming in very shortly. I then want to move on to the tarot and see what is coming in for you next with regards to life, love and everything else. It just depends what will come up in the reading. With regards to that, we're also going to go deeper using another tarot deck and basically get more information out for you, or even advice that will come through. So let's see for you, my beautiful Taurus out there, what is up, what is going on. Okay, nothing will come of this situation. We got to see what this is about. What situation is this, Taurus? Let's have a look and see. It's time to release negativity. That's what I was wondering about. There's usually an understanding that I have about this card, but I felt like I might be wrong, and I was. Communication is key. I feel like I'm just going to tell you what I'm hearing from Spirit Guide. I am clairaudient, so I hear them speaking, and as I put down the communication is key, I did hear them say there's a situation that you've been avoiding to look at, or there's a situation that you've been hoping would clear up itself. I do kind of feel like there is communication that is going to have to be had here with regards to a negative situation that's happening in your world. It's almost like you've been avoiding looking at it, hoping that it will get fixed or fix itself. There is definitely something that you are worrying about here. I honestly feel like it is a connection. I don't feel like there's a possibility it can be something work related or family related. Take what resonates to you. But I got more of a vibe. There's a connection to another person that's connected to this. And there's a negative situation that's taking place here with regards to this person. There is a negative situation. And I feel like you might have to release something here. You might have to let something go with this energy. This is full moon in Scorpio. So this full moon in Scorpio, it is something that you need to be able to understand that you're already dealing with. Anything full moon is currently what's already in your life. With the void, of course, moon, it says nothing will come of the situation. There's a possibility that this relationship or connection could be in trouble. And it could be to such a point that you may have to release something, okay, with this. So it's almost like you're hoping everything will be okay, but actually everything may not be okay. I don't want to actually say that in a reading. There is a new moon in Gemini here, which is interesting because it says communication is key. So we're going to have to dig a little bit deeper here for you with the tarot. Could there be hope in this for you? Could there be maybe you having to have that communication with a person to tell them that you need a new start without them? Or could you possibly be maybe being able to confront this person, or even speak to them very clearly that you are maybe going to be leaving a situation? And if you do that, there could possibly be communication coming from them to you as to what is going on. And then you might even be able to save something, but I have got to look in the tarot. I can't make those promises. I want to see with regards to tarot what will come up here for you with regards to the situation. I do feel like there's trouble, there's problems in a connection or a situation. So let's have a look and see. You do have to make a decision. Yeah, there it is. The Seven of Cups, you have to make a decision. The King of Wands. I feel like this is the person you're dealing with. The Knight of Cups, yes, it is a relationship situation. Knight of Cups is there. The Five of Swords, there's the problem. You're going to go deeper into these cards. The Ace of Wands. All right, Tarot. There you go, Spirit Guides. The Two of Pentacles, you are holding on to this. You have to talk about it. You cannot ignore this. It is a relationship. The Lovers card, Gemini coming in. This problem needs to get sorted. Okay. So the good news is that there is a chance that you'll be able to fix something with this person. Okay, I'll tell you straight away. There is a chance that there is a healing that can take place here. And but avoiding the problem is not going to solve this problem. You have got to speak to this person about what this is all about. And I feel like for some of you guys, this problem has been an ongoing situation. There could be a sort of behavior that they're doing, or there's something that they're doing or there's something that's causing you to get into a stressful place. There could be conflict between the two of you. There could be a disagreement of some sort between the two of you. It's almost like you're not seeing eye to eye with this person. And this is the Five of Swords that has come up here. So it does show that there is this conflict, there is this problem. And there's a possibility that somebody might have even walked away. For some of you guys, you broke up with this person. For others of you, there's a lack of communication. It's almost like because this cannot be solved, there's an issue going on here. There's a problem that is happening in this situation, and it is causing you to carry a lot of stress here with the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, it's almost like it's out of balance. You see how those pentacles look there? It's like they're not even. It's not like Libra's, the balance of the scales energy, where it is an even energy. It's out of balance. It's like you've been carrying more of the worries about this connection, or you've been carrying more of the stress with regards to everything than the other person has. It's a possibility that you have been giving more into this as well. And it's almost like you're not receiving an equal, fair treatment back. So you have got to make a decision about this. You cannot keep quiet. That's why there needs to be communication. You can't just stay in your own mind worrying about it, maybe talking to your friends or your family members, talking about this connection that you are in. You have to release the negativity by bringing it out into the open. With the Seven of Cups coming in here, I do see you kind of delaying making this decision, or you trying to think what it is you should do next. I almost feel like for some of you guys, you keep trying to fix the problem on your own without involving them. So if perhaps there are fights that are happening, it's almost like you deciding to let me try to prevent the fights from happening. And if they are maybe say for instance, I'm just going to use something random that comes to my mind. For instance, you got a person that comes into your world and they don't show up to meet you when they're supposed to meet you. Instead of confronting them about that, you compromise about it and don't get angry with them. So they don't show up when they're supposed to. There's some excuse that they have, and instead of you saying to them, hey, we need to talk about you not being on time with regards to promises you've made to me, and you don't want to cause the fight. So you hold all the problems to yourself, and you make a decision that you're going to understand why they couldn't come in, and you're going to then maybe let it slide. You can't do that. You can't do that because you're giving them leeway. You're giving them too much rope to pull you around with. You have got to hold them accountable for their behavior towards you. You can't just keep on saying, it's okay, I forgive you, it's okay, I forgive you. There needs to be a serious sit down, and communication needs to be had. Okay, if you don't do this is going to become a problem for you, because I feel like this person is then going to almost like take you for granted in some kind of way, or not take it seriously when you are hurt or upset because you're not showing that there's something really wrong. If you do make communication with this person, I feel there will be a turnaround here. The Six of Swords, there will be some end to what is in this card here. So this is the stress and the problems that is going on. And if you do take note of what is happening with the Six of Swords being there, I do feel like you will then be able to move away from the stressful situation. I do honestly, I see your person's got the King of Wands, so they could even be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I do think that with this energy, they can be very outgoing. They may have a lot of friends around them, a bit unique kind of energy, very much always a dreamer, very creative, very confident in their own energy. They may have a lot of friends around them, a lot of people that they like to know and get to talk to, go out a lot. That's the kind of energy of the fire energy that comes up with the King of Wands. And it can be maybe what is causing some problems here as well. But I see very positive cards, beautiful cards that have come up here. If you do have a real sit-down conversation with them about what you're feeling, what is going on. First of all, the Lovers card is here. So it shows that this person is with you in a connection. They do have emotion and feelings for you. There is something here that can move in the right direction. And then we've got the King and Knight of Cups coming up. Very beautiful. They will still continue to move towards you, especially because we've got the Ace of Wands as well. So you got the Ace of Wands with the Knight of Cups. I almost feel like it's you need to clear up some things with them. You need to make it clear to them what you're expecting of them. You know, people will not give you what you want unless you ask for it. They can't read your mind. Okay. And if you just say, it's okay, it's okay. They're going to think it's okay and carry on doing what they're doing. But if you have to sit down to them and say, look, it's not okay. If this continues to happen, I can't be in a relationship with somebody like this, and I really want to be with you. So can you please not do this, or I might have to let this go. And I think this is going to be like a wake-up call for them. They are going to be taking actions towards you. They still have a strong connection to you here with the Ace of Wands. And I feel like in some kind of way, if this conversation can be had, it's almost like the honeymoon phase again. It's like you get a chance, like a redo kind of energy. It's like you get to be able to get back on track with this person. I really, honestly, when I came into this reading, and that's why I said I got to see with the tarot what's going to come through, because the tarot is the one that's really going to guide the direction of the reading. With this, I really feel that you will really be able to even have a redo with this person, like a new start with them. So let's have a look and see. Let's get more information out, please, Spirit Guides, with regards to what we're looking at here. Let's get more deeper into the reading, more confirmation, please. Let's see what will come up here. 7 of Wands coming up. Yeah, there has to be a truth that gets revealed. You got to handle the situation with the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands literally means being able to reveal the truth, maybe about how you're feeling. You understand? And then if you do handle the situation in the right way, you do handle what is taking place here, it will be okay. It's my card for everything will be okay. Interesting enough, coming right on top of the 6 of Swords there. So let's see, which is another card of releasing of stress. You have to figure out another way of doing it. This is totally with this energy of nothing will come with the situation. This is what's going on in your mind. Whenever I see the nothing will come of the situation, it is this. This is all the worry that we worry about. We worry that if we maybe do something, it will have a negative effect. Or we worry that if maybe if you start to stand up for yourself to this person or tell them what you actually need in the connection, it will go badly. So I feel like the worry that you have that things will not go well, it's not actually going to go that way. It will actually end up going to the right direction. You have to, in some kind of way, gently and not kindly in communication, not in accusation. Okay, do not accuse somebody. Do not start off a conversation by saying you did A, B, and C. Start off the conversation with like, okay, there are certain situations that are happening in our relationship, but I don't feel like I'm feeling happy about it. Can we talk about this that is taking place? Because when this happens, this is how I feel. That kind of conversation. There must be no you did, I blame you, you're guilty. Don't do that. It will start off badly. That is not communication. That is confrontation. Okay, so really make sure it's communication. With this, yeah, you got this person coming up twice now. That is the same card. They will be receptive. They will be receptive to this reading, to this energy. They will be able to understand what you mean. You have to share it with them in such a way that you speak about how it makes you feel and include how they feel as well with regards to everything. Also look at both sides of the picture. Let them explain to you what's going on, and somewhere along the line there has to be some kind of compromise, because this is what's coming up in the 7 of Wands as well, between you and them. It's like you have got to compromise and they've got to compromise too, so you guys can get that balance back to where it's meant to be. But there we go. Thank you so much, our beautiful Taurus. If the reading does resonate, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to subscribe, you can do that as well. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for doing so, and it's nice to see you again. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next week's readings. I'm sending my love to you. Thank you for watching. Bye.